going to show you how to change the oil on a 2015 Chevy Equinox. This is the 2.4 liter engine, which is the smaller engine. It requires a special oil filter, a special wrench to take that filter out, and 5 quarts of synthetic oil. Replacement oil we're going to use is synthetic 5W30. You can get this delivered for about 22 bucks on Amazon. And I'm going to use a funnel to pour that in. Here's a replacement filter. In order to remove your oil filter, you're going to need an unusual socket. This is kind of a large one. It's 32 millimeters. I'll put a link to it in the description of the video where you can order it online. Your oil drain plug looks like this. It's a 15 millimeter bolt. On the inside it has a rubber O-ring around it. And you're going to need to remove this using a 15 millimeter socket or an open end wrench like this. You're going to want to come open your fill cap from the top. That'll help with the draining of the oil. Now I'm going to show you where the oil filter is on this car. You actually come in from the top of the hood, and right where my light's shining here, that's the top of your oil filter. And to get that out, we're going to use that 32 millimeter socket. What I found works best in here is to put an elbow right at the top of the socket and then use your short extension with a long extension to get some leverage on that filter. Then when you get that fully loosened, I'm going to lift that cap up and out. Like this. And you'll note there's a rubber O-ring that goes around here. You should have a replacement when you buy your new oil filter. But if you don't, be careful you don't damage this one because you might need to use it again. And now here's our old filter. Come out. Here's a replacement filter. These will come with a replacement O-ring, and the new filter will have a installed O-ring down at the bottom already. I'm going to replace the old O-ring. With the new one. Just going to get a little bit of clean oil on it. And lube that O-ring. Okay, now this is ready to put back on the car. So I'm going to drop the new oil filter down in. And then put the cap back on. So you're going to put that on snug, but not too tight, because really what's making the seal is the O-ring and not your tightening it too much. I'm going to go back under and put that drain bolt back in the hole. Now we're going to put our funnel into the fill on the top of the engine, and then go ahead and pour our 5 quarts into the engine. Fill's complete. Go ahead and put the cap back in, and then I'm going to go ahead and check the oil level on the stick, make sure everything looks good. You're going to want to take your old oil, pour it right back into that container. And then you can take that to your local AutoZone, Advanced Auto, Walmart, Service Center. They'll all take the oil to be recycled. I'll show you how to reset the oil life indicator on your Equinox. Turn the key. You're going to get the engine oil change soon. After you change the oil, you're going to use this menu set here. Push the menu button. Push it again, and you're going to see the oil life remainder there. And then you're going to press Setup and Clear. And it's going to ask you. You're going to want to move it up to the Yes button there. And then you're going to press Set again. And now you're back to 100%. Hey, I hope that helped. And if it did, please give this video a thumbs up. And that'll help other people find it as well. And have a great day.